Yo, 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 what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I wanted to share something with y'all, man. Listen, man, a lot of fellas, right? Y'all look for females to enhance y'all life. And that's the wrong way to go. Y'all cannot be looking for females to enhance your life, because females can't do that. You a man. You have to enhance your own life first. You have to enhance your own life first and keep an eye out for females that can complement your life. Add to it, assist in your awesome enhanced life already. You can't look for the female to upgrade you, bruh. You have to upgrade yourself. You cannot be out here expecting females to uplift you like that. You know what I'm saying? You have to uplift and enhance yourself. You know what I mean? Then maybe you can find a partner that can assist you, that can complement and add to your life, but you got to be great before you meet her. Understand, you have to be great before you meet her. That's where we have it. We be having it as men, we have it ass backwards. We look for a female and think that female is supposed to rescue us and save us and compliment us and do all of these things before we do it to ourselves. How we expect a female to validate us? Man, listen, we validate ourselves. We have to. We have to. That's the only way that we could be great. We have to bring ourselves up. We have to lift ourselves up. We can't depend on no woman. She don't know what it's like to be a man. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what it's like to walk in these shoes. And she not supposed to. She a woman. She need to stay in her place. But you can't look and expect that woman. You can't expect to get a woman and expect her to upgrade you. We have to be great already. We have to be on our shit already. We have to be established already. That's asking for way too much, and it's lame, really. You got to be a simp and a beta male to have that mindset in the first place. You know what I mean? But a lot of us do. A lot of us have that mindset, and that's just it's the total opposite. We got to have our shit already together and established. We can't be dependent on no female to upgrade us. What the fuck do we look like? You know what I mean? But for some reason, we've been brought up to think that way. And I'm not about to sit here and point fingers and do all that extra shit. But for some reason, a lot of us have that engraved in our mind that we absolutely need a female to be good in this life. We need a female to be the best version of ourselves in this life. And that is false as fuck. That's false as fuck. We was not brought here for that. We wasn't brought here for that. To have a female was not a necessity. To recreate, you will need a female, yes. But for us to thrive, no. For us to be the best version of ourselves, no. That's not where it's at. And we gotta erase that shit quickly, because there's too many of us that's ending up in bad situations, bad relationships, bad everything, because we rely on the woman. We rely on the female to make us great, instead of us being great already and finding a female that can compliment us, to where it ain't no thing if we run into a female and if she don't compliment or can assist us in what we got going, it won't be no problem to kick that bitch to the curb. It won't be no problem to drop that hoe. You know what I mean? But guess what? Since we get so hung up on this and our expectations is so high because we want to be great, in our mind we expect a female to help us do it, then guess what? We will hold on to these nothing ass females expecting them to change. That's what we do. We hold on to these nothing ass females hoping that they will change. And that's not the case. That's not the case. But a lot of us end up in those situations because we waiting for females. We got to stop waiting for these females. We got to stop waiting for these females. We got to change ourselves. If it's something about us that we know we need to change, we need to do it ourselves. You know what I mean? We do not need to give women, right? We do not need to give women kudos for shit that we should have been doing already. They don't need no more kudos than they already feel that they deserve. That's just my opinion. Because they go into these, listen, these women go into these situations already on a high horse. They already go into these situations feeling as if they should be validated. They already self-validate themselves. So why would you give them that opportunity to even think that they upgrade you? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? So she could walk around here with her fucking nose up thinking that she made you? Is that what you're trying to set it up for? Is that what you're trying to set up? Listen, these women they feel they are self-entitled enough, all right? They self-entitled enough. They feel entitled to everything just because they are females. So the last thing you need to do is put her in position to change you for the better. My opinion. A lot of females be like, but nah, that's what we supposed to. No, that ain't what you supposed to do. We supposed to go into these situations great already with our heads held high as men. We supposed to go into this shit together already. So if this shit don't work out, we gonna be good regardless. But no, we do the exact opposite of what the fuck we supposed to do. And then there you go, you have women feeling like they deserve the world and they did a damn thing to do so. You know? So that's why we have to go into these situations already together. We have to go into these situations already knowing that we great. With them or fucking without them. With them or without them. You know, that's just how it has to be. Why should we go into these situations all broken, all timid and broken? You know, and then they get to act like they had no problems going into that relationship when they went into it just as broken as we was. But since we validated them so much, since we put them in a position to upgrade us as men so much, they forget about all of that bullshit that they was going through. They forget about the mental issues that they was having. They forget about how many relationships they done been in and fucked up. They forget about how toxic they were before entering this relationship. You allowed her to forget all of her baggage because you was expecting her to upgrade you, and then even though you did it all on your own, she gonna take total credit for it because you put her in position to take credit for it, bruh. You can't do that. You can't go into these situations broken. You know what I mean? Because two broken people going into a relationship, listen, man, you carrying that broke shit, all that shattered glass into it. You know what I mean? You carrying that into it. So I want y'all to focus on being great already before her. Now, if you run into, you know, a female and you feel that she compliments you, you know what I mean? She can add to your life. You know, and do all of do the things that you feel is necessary to elevate you, you know, even more than you already are, then so be it. But you go into these situations knowing that you're great. Do not rely on women to upgrade you. All right? And that's my word, man. My name Sinn and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get